and Simon on Loving Life Now. For today's topic, time is on your side. We're coming live to you from Early Beach today.
Live from Early Beach.
I haven't got my computer to do sharing.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I just thought of that.
Let's not share it, and we can share it later. If people aren't here, they snooze, they lose.
That's right.
So we are live, joining you this evening from Early Beach in our apartment here at the Pinnacles Resort. Great to be here and excited to be on our Facebook Live, of course.
Yes.
Been a couple of weeks since we've jumped on Facebook and done a live.
Didn't we do one last week?
No, we did a business plan last week. No, we didn't do one last week.
It was the week before.
Yep, the week before.
Okay.
So a couple of weeks since we've been on, and glad to be back. Of course, last time we were here, we spoke about our trip from Portugal.
Yes.
And we were back from there. But of course, now we've jumped on a jet plane and we've gone up to Early Beach in North Queensland and enjoying it up here. The sun is shining and it's definitely warm weather, Lee.
It is. I need to share because people aren't coming on.
You need to share?
I need to get mine.
Okay, Lee's going to run and grab her laptop, and Ida says, hey, hi guys, hello to Ida. Who else we got there? Rob Collins, g'day Rob.
Because people will be waiting
welcome, hello.
all
Of a sudden there was a really bright light then when you came back.
It was me. I'm right.
Wendy says hello. Excuse me. Hope you're having fun. Yes, we are enjoying it up here. A bit of sunshine. Michelle Peel on the Gold Coast. Hello. Good evening and hi to Michelle. And of course, people are joining us from all over the place. And as you come on, pop your details in. We'd love to welcome you to the stream. And of course, we've got a great topic. Time is on your side. And it's quite relevant to us being here. Time is on your side. I wouldn't even...
Well, it is because there's hardly anyone on.
Yeah.
So people come through the other ways. So.
All right, Lee's going to share the link across our other pages. Shani in Sydney, good evening. Welcome from Sydney, and I'm sure it's pretty cold down there in Sydney, and it's certainly not here. I think we had about 25 today, and definitely shorts and t-shirt weather. And the evenings are just a little bit fresh at about 19 degrees.
Did we go on the right page?
Ben Parks, a nice swim today. We did have a great swim today by the pool.
I'm just checking.
Yep, we are live.
We are there.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep, we are live.
We'll find it.
G'day Will. Will's here from Adelaide Hills. Great, thanks for joining us. And of course, we're going to get our topic underway once Lee's shared it across the other pages. Now, of course, our topic, as I said, is very relevant to us being here in Early Beach because we're talking about time is on your side. Shani said, actually, it was a beautiful day and warm in Sydney. Do you believe it?
Oh, wow.
Somebody said to us, Melbourne was warm today. It got to 20 degrees. Which is what it was when we left the Gold Coast. Kerry Young, hello, Kerry. Hi, guys, from an hour and a half down the road. We are, absolutely. An hour and a half from Mackay. And, of course, catching up with you, Kerry, on the weekend, which will be great. And we look forward to catching up with a number of our business associates who are popping into Early Beach to have a Sunday afternoon catch up and a bit of a visit. Absolutely. What else have we been up to since we've been here? Well, today was day one, right? I mean, we arrived yesterday.
Yeah. And
day one today, so we did a little bit of business work online this morning, and then we headed out for lunch and found a great little restaurant, cafe overlooking the water, and had a great lunch. Some yummy food, and walked up and down the main street of Early. That didn't take us too long.
No, it didn't.
It's not a big main street in Early, but got to go and have a look at some of the sites, some of the restaurants and cafes and bars and shops that are in the main street, and enjoyed that. And then came home and decided to go to the pool. So we had a great fun at the pool. Lee picked up this beautiful big inflatable. We've just posted photos of that on socials and also on stories. And it was a bit of fun at the pool. Great wet edge pool.
It was
great views from the pool. And of course, the pool, believe it or not, is heated to 28 degrees, which is absolutely beautiful. When you get out, it feels like it's a little bit chilly, but I'm sure it's not that cold, but it does feel a little bit chilly. But the pool is beautiful and warm.
All right.
So Kerry said, looking forward to seeing us. We should visit the Coral Sea Resort. We'll have to look that one up. All right. Well, let's talk about our topic, Lee. Time is on your side. Well, it's important to understand that short-term point of view can hamper or harm your long-term results. So your short-term point of view. Now, of course, we booked this holiday a while back, right?
We did book it a while back.
Yeah, so we've got a whole range of trips that we're doing, and we booked them a little while ago. And would you say that, it's not a real short-term thinking, is it? When we don't book last minute, they're all planned out. So we actually get the opportunity of travelling around the country and seeing some of our business associates in locations, but we plan ahead.
We
right?
do. The only thing that got thrown in last minute was Portugal.
That's
and
right.
that was not last minute, but yeah, we kind of threw it in between a few other trips.
We did.
But apart from that, everything else has been planned out.
And the important thing is action, right? In order for us to achieve what we want to achieve in life, we've got action equals creation. And of course, if we're not taking action, we can't create anything. And if we didn't actually book stuff in advance and take action around going and seeing people and catching up with some of our associates and also getting away, to places like Ellie Beach, then of course we wouldn't be here, right?
No, and creation takes time.
It does. It takes time. So time's on your side. You've got to be aware that, in order for us to create something greater in our lives, we've got time.
Yes.
And, there's a lot of people that want to rush things. They want to get things, they want to achieve the success that they want right now. They want to be doing stuff right now, but they've got to be patient and realise that time is on your side. And sometimes we've got to allow time to, take its course. The best results we can achieve in life come from following a recipe.
Yes.
It's a bit like baking a cake.
I can't bake a cake without a recipe. That's
well, you
for
can,
sure.
you can bake a cake with a recipe, but some of the best results in life come from a recipe, right?
Yeah.
So do we know what the recipe is for success?
To follow people that have done it before you.
Yeah, absolutely. Follow people that have done it before you, but also have a plan. And certainly with our online business, it allows us to have a structured system, a structured business model, a roadmap, that's right, that allows us to create success. And the best results come from following a recipe. So we have a recipe for our business.
Yes.
Now,
a success recipe.
Yeah, absolutely. So what goals are you looking to achieve in the future? Get clear on what those goals are and what's your roadmap? Have you mapped it out? Where am I wanting to go to achieve this and how long into the future and am I looking to achieve the goal? Mm-hmm. So you've got to have a roadmap. You've got to have a timeline, a time frame in which you're looking to create those goals in your life. And of course, nothing comes without taking action. So once you've created the roadmap and you've created the list of goals,
take action.
You've got to take action, right? Now, but keep in mind, some of those things on the roadmap, what are they going to do? They're going to take time.
Yep.
All right? They're going to take time to achieve.
Some things quicker than others, but other things might take time.
Yep. And there's no shortcuts to creating success. The time that it takes, it will take
that amount of time. And you don't necessarily know what that time is either.
No, and I think the big thing is, if we look back at, if we compare it to what it takes to be a professional, let's say, teacher, right?
Yep.
You want to go into a profession of being a teacher. In order to become a teacher, you've got to go through and study and you've got to complete, not only your degree through university, so it takes time, right? Then you've got to start out being a teacher and learn the ropes and implement what you've learned through university. And it takes time for you to find your feet and to actually develop yourself as a successful teacher.
Yeah.
Now that applies to lots of industries. People are prepared to put in time to go and get a formal education, to get a piece of paper that says they're qualified.
Yeah.
Right? What does it take a doctor to get qualified to be a doctor?
Is it 7 years?
It's crazy long.
7 years and then you've got to be an intern.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's crazy long to be a doctor, right? So people understand that that in order to create success, you have to have time on your side.
Yeah.
Right? So to be successful in a career, you've got to have time. So to be successful as an entrepreneur, you also need to allow time, right?
Yeah.
What's it going to take you to be the master of what you do? What's it going to take you to learn your craft, to perfect what you're doing? Time is on your side,
yeah.
Right? So you can't rush some of these things. Some things just have to take the time they have to take. So what else have we got here, Lee? Of course, sometimes we've got to learn by doing things and it creates a bit of trial and error, right?
Yep.
We can try things and do we always succeed?
No.
Not always. right?
Sometimes it's just a lesson or something we have to learn to then move on and do it again.
Absolutely. So sometimes we've got to do things that in trial, and they may work out, they may not work out, but understand that again, that time is on your side. So if you're wanting to create something greater, you certainly have the time. Now, some goals in our life, there is no manual on how to create that goal, right? There's no...
Sometimes you've got to pave the way.
You do, yeah, and that's being an entrepreneur, right? If you're running your own business, you can absolutely learn to pave the path to create the success that you're looking to create.
Yep.
And sometimes there's not the recipe there for you, and you've got to forge ahead and create that yourself. Mm-hmm. Certainly, for us, it's always about following a success principle of what it takes to be successful. And if you've got those success principles, then you can implement them into your business in order to assist you in moving forward and creating success. So sometimes, like we said, it's trial and error. It's a work in progress. You've got to do the work. You've got to take the action. It can take time, so don't rush it.
Yeah.
Right? I think some people expect that, they're going to go into business and become an entrepreneur and understand that, I'm going to just create all this massive success and I'm going to have the life that I want within 6 months.
Day one.
Yeah, from day one even, right? I want that life. So life is a science. And the reason it's science, Lee, is what? It relies on your thoughts, your beliefs, your choices, and what else? The action you take. Right? So life it's a science, right? So you've got to have these things in place. You've got to have the right thought process. You've got to have the right belief in yourself and in your vision and where you're wanting to go. You also have to make the right choices. And of course, you've got to take action because as we know, nothing happens without taking the action. So life is like a science. Give yourself the best opportunity in order for you to create success. And take the time that's required to do it. Mm-hmm. How much time is it going to take, Lee, to create success?
This much, this much, this much.
Do we know?
No,
it's going to vary. It's going to vary from person to person.
Exactly.
In order to create success. But the path that you're on is a path to success. So do the work that's necessary in order to move yourself forward.
Yep.
Each step you take, and most importantly, what have you got to do?
Finish the job.
Absolutely. Finish the job,
You're not going to
right?
be successful if you don't finish the job.
No, you've got to continue to make sure that you follow the recipe and finish the job and move yourself closer to the goal that you're going after.
Yep.
So remember, time is on your side. And sometimes we need to have a little bit of patience in order to create the result and the success that we're looking for, right?
Yep.
It doesn't necessarily happen overnight. Now, what have we got?
What's to say? It might not happen overnight, but it might happen.
Now, what have we got planned? What's some of the exciting things that we got going on here? What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Tomorrow we've booked a restaurant that we walked past. Just down the hill, halfway down the hill.
We have?
So we're at the top of this hill. And the first day we walked it, we walked back and nearly died.
Well, we were carrying groceries.
It was like
back up
next
the hill.
Level. So there's two hills. There's a hill to where we're staying, and then there's another. That in itself is a hill.
And then there's a bigger one inside the complex, and we're
amazing.
Right at the top.
The top end. So anyway, then we went down to Woolworths. We walked up to the hill to the reception, and the manager just happened to be there with his golf buggy. So we got a lift to
We said, "Hey, Brent, can you, are you free to?"
So we did half the hill today.
Run us up
one
to
of the
apartment.
hills. So we didn't quite die on the way up to the apartment today, but yes.
No, it's lots of fun. It's
full on.
Yeah, great spot. And then on Friday we're going on a boat.
Yes.
Out to
Is it catamaran?
Yeah, going on a big catamaran, and we're heading out to Whitehaven Beach.
Yes.
And cruising around the Whitsunday, so that'll be exciting. We're doing that on Friday, and certainly we'll enjoy going out and spending a day out on the boat. The weather's predicted to be awesome and nice and warm, which is even better.
Now, Kerry says that's why she stays at the boathouse, no staggering up the hill. However, Kerry, we have an amazing view from our apartment.
We have an amazing view.
Very
Absolutely.
amazing. So it's worth the walk, and it's good exercise. So it works with all the calories from all the food.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're getting in the exercise as well. So there's there's benefits
It
to
might
it.
kill
Right?
us, but I said to Simon, surely it can't be good that my chest hurts when I'm walking up the hill. But anyway, so then Saturday we have planned to go to a particular restaurant for dinner as well because there's sport on, so we're going to do that.
Yep.
Sunday we've got our catch
Well,
up
we're in North
with our
Queensland, right?
team.
We're in North Queensland. The North Queensland Cowboys are playing in the NRL finals.
Yep.
And no doubt there will be a massive following right here in Airlie Beach for the Cowboys, being in North Queensland. So we thought we'd venture down and mix it amongst the locals and and watch a bit of finals and see what sort of show the North Queensland Cowboys can put on Saturday night.
Yep.
And then, of course, on Sunday,
catch up, and we figured out that the place we're going for our catch up is literally just near,
In our street.
near where we're staying.
Yeah.
So yes,
that was perfectly planned.
perfectly
planned.
It's
So
not
that's our adventures over the next couple of days. We've got we'll enjoy a bit of sun by the pool. Really looking forward to going out to Whitehaven Beach and round
to
the
show them my
Sundays
floaty.
on the catamaran. It's on. They can see it online.
No,
it's
I'll
in
show
front
you
of
my floaty.
Oh my goodness, she's going to get the floaty. You're going to bring it in the picture.
Yeah.
A little bit behind my head in a minute. Oh, here it is. Look how big this love heart is. Yeah, just hold it up behind me. That's it. Down.
See,
That's it.
floaty.
Excellent. Well, that's the. Lee found that in the shop down in the main street today and decided that it would be Instagram worthy in the
In photos
wet edge-
in the pool.
In the pool, Instagram worthy in the pool where it's got a beautiful wet edge pool and great view from the pool as well. So that's it from us. A nice little short, sharp discussion about time is on your side. And remember, you've got all the time in the world to enjoy yourself and to live your life.
But do it all fast.
and of course to be successful, right? You've got to have time on your side, but time is on your side. So
Time
go
is
out,
also of the essence.
go out, create, get excited, live life to the fullest. That's certainly what we are doing. That's for sure. And we'll look forward to seeing everyone on our stream next week. Next Wednesday, we'll be back at Facebook Live for another topic. Following our personal development topics, and we will look forward to seeing you all there.
And check out all our spam on our socials.
Absolutely. Thanks everyone.
Guys.
Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye from Airlie Beach.
Bye.